Losing those last few pounds can be tough, and if you're not careful, it's easy to sabotage your health goals without even realizing it. So here to reveal 5 nutrition mistakes many of us unknowingly make every day are the nutrition twins, registered dietitians and authors of The Secret to Skinny, Tammy Lakatos-James and Lisi Lakatos. Ladies, great to see you. Thanks for being here.
Tanya, thanks for having us.
So let's dive right into these mistakes that so many people are making unknowingly. The first one you say is that we think we're eating very good iron-rich food, but we're not eating something to complement it that helps us absorb that iron. Is that right?
Absolutely. You know, there's many components, surprisingly, in foods that inhibit iron absorption. So one of the best things that we can do, and it's so easy, is just add a vitamin C rich food to your iron fortified foods or your foods that are high in iron. And this helps to enhance the iron absorption. So for instance, in your iron fortified breakfast cereal, top it with strawberries or have a grapefruit at the side, and those are great ways to get vitamin C. Or if you're having an iron-rich protein like fish or chicken, spritz it with lemon, add tomato sauce, and there you're getting the vitamin C to enhance that iron absorption.
So vitamin C in and of itself helps us absorb iron.
Absolutely.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
Now let's move on to salt, because so many of us make the mistake of seasoning our meat before we grill it or prepare it with salt.
Yes, and this is a double mistake. First of all, as we mentioned in our book, The Secret to Skinny, we all get too much salt, and this damages our health. It causes disease, it causes cravings, and it makes us fat. But secondly, if you salt your meat before you grill it, you're missing an opportunity to reduce your risk for cancer.
Really? All right, tell us about that.
Okay.
Everybody wants to reduce their risk for cancer.
Absolutely. So the great news here is that you should season your meat with spices, not salt, before you grill it. And new research shows that when you add these spices to your meat before you grill it, you can actually reduce the cancer-forming compounds known as heterocyclic amines, or HCAs, that are produced when you heat your meat to a high temperature like you do during grilling.
That's fantastic. Are there
Yes.
certain spices that do that?
Absolutely. There are certain spices that are so powerful that they actually can reduce those HCAs by 40 to 79%.
Wow.
And rosemary and turmeric are two of the best ones. but
Rosemary and turmeric, is that what you have here?
Right, and we got
rosemary,
different
sorry.
spices. There's lots of spices that are really good, and we're
Okay.
huge fans of Mrs. Dash. We include her seasonings throughout our book because not only is it a good way to get that flavor and it's healthy, but it actually doesn't cause the cravings, it doesn't cause weight gain or contribute to the heart disease the way that salt does. And then if you add it to your meat before grilling, you're going to reduce those harmful carcinogens.
Fantastic. Now,
Yeah.
can you use it as a complete salt substitute?
Yeah.
Or you still need a little bit
That's
of
the goal
salt?
because you really do want to eliminate the salt.
Okay, all right, fantastic. I love it. I love
Yeah.
these spices too. They smell so good.
Yeah.
Delicious. All right, now let's talk about those fat-free salad dressings. We all think we're being so good when we pour them on our salads, but you say, ah, mistake.
Right. I mean, it's good to save calories, but the truth is people don't realize that you actually need some fat to absorb those nutrients and vitamins in that salad.
So how much fat do we need?
Well, the good news is you just need a little, but what you need to do is cut the calories from the artery clogging full-fat dairy products, the sweets, and then also the butter, and instead, during the day, include a salad dressing with your salad that contains those polyunsaturated and monounsaturated oils that are important that we like Wishbone, and we actually consult with them. And it's great because it adds the flavor, but it also helps you to build a better salad by helping you to absorb vitamins A and E.
Okay.
But remember, you still want to watch portion sizes. It just takes a splash of dressing.
Right. Okay. That's a very important tip because so many people definitely rely very heavily on those fat-free dressings. All right. Now you also say watch out for any processed cheeses that you might use as condiments. Is that right?
Yes. Well, you know what? They're just high fat, high calorie, and they clog the arteries. So it's a huge mistake.
What do you use instead?
So we say ditch the sandwich spreads and, you know, say goodbye to the processed cheese. Instead, go for something with a creamier texture. We like avocados, and the bonus here is that you get 3 slices, just 50 calories, and you get that creamy texture, and you get those good fats, the monounsaturated fat.
I have to mention really quickly, you guys are working with Wishbone, right?
Yes. Right.
Okay, gotcha. Now quickly, pretzels. Everybody thinks they're supposed to be such a great fat-free snack. Go ahead and pop a ton in your mouth when you're feeling the munchies. But that's a mistake.
Yes, you know, they are low in fat and low in sugar, but they're also low in fiber and low in protein, so they're not satiating. And they also are high in salt, so they're very easy to keep eating and eating, and people tend to overdo it, and it causes weight gain.
So what's a better snack?
The pistachios, we love them. First of all, they're good sources of protein and fiber, so they slow digestion and satisfy you. Plus, you have to shell them, so they slow you down. You can have 30 of them for 100 calories, so that's why we love to call them the skinny nut.
Absolutely. You work a little bit for that nut. All right. Thank you so much. It was great talking to you. And remember, you can check out The Secret to Skinny for more of Tammy and Lisi's advice. And you can, of course, always find the latest health news on our website, the health page of abcnews.com.